So before we close, I'm going to talk really briefly about being mindful of using our strengths. So we talked about the importance of identifying them, but there's a caveat, which is we can overuse our strengths. And we can think about this framework of like, am I using the strengths to overcome an obstacle or to avoid a challenge? Are we over reliant on our strengths? Right? Dosage. What's the right amount? What's the right amount of humor in a situation? Are we using it judiciously? Um, so, and dialoguing with your strengths, maybe it's like, oh, you have more strengths. Maybe my learner strength is like always trying to come up and it's like, okay, it's enough learning. Now it's time for me to share. Can you let the share shine? So maybe speaking internally to your different strengths. And then how can it support you after you've taken on a challenge? So you have taken on the challenge. How can it be supportive? How can it lead you to have more well-being in life holistically, not just at work? Okay, so to recap what we talked about, callings are, can be the full spectrum of job, career, calling, different pieces in our jobs, and they are subjective, they are full of meaning. And what if instead of aiming for callings, we aim for meaning instead? That's my suggestion to you today. And there are 4 paths to creating meaningful work. In general, 4 buckets: you, your relationships, job design, spirituality. And today we worked with your strengths to see how it can help you define your non-negotiables and as well as your unique contribution to jobs. And I hope that you are able to find it useful and helpful in your job search, in your career growth. And if you are interested, I am happy to offer you a free hour. Usually I give a half an hour call for people who want to coach with me. So we will have a half an hour call, and then I'll give you a free coaching session just for being here today. Thank you so much for your time.